Hi everyone, Winn Claybaugh here, and welcome to our fifth and final Fireburner for the 2023 fundraising season. Now, before we get started, I have to introduce my co-host for today. Not only is he a very good friend for many, many years, but he's known as the Hollywood hair guy. Dean Banowetz has a long list of celebrity clients and an overflowing resume filled with TV shows and movies such as American Idol, America's Got Talent, The X Factor, Hunger Games, and so much more than that. Dean has been such an incredible mentor to many of our future professionals. I can't tell you how many of our current future professionals and graduates have looked to Dean as their mentor, and what he has offered to them is just over the top. He truly is a brilliant, brilliant mentor. Maybe you've already met him when he came to your school as an Andrew Gomez speaker, and one of our schools will soon see him because, get this, you guys, for the 17th year in a row, he is volunteering to be a prize for one of our top 20 contest winners. Dean, I just cannot thank you enough from my heart to yours. I know that you have a passion for education. I know that you have a passion for our Palm Mitchell schools and future professionals, and just what it means to me that you're a part of this today. And I just have to ask you, what is it about our fundraising campaign that just captures your attention and captures your generous heart year after year?
Well, I got to tell you, I love being a part of this because when I see collective, creative, focused energy all come together and make really amazing things happen. Some people think this, it's like my favorite book, When Little Things Are Done Properly, Big Things Happen. And that is this 100%, because every single cent makes a difference. And I love how everybody is just on board to make stuff happen.
I'm glad you brought that up because I think everybody thinks that to raise $24 million means that we got a bunch of rich people to write out super big, huge checks for us. And that just has never happened. That $24 million, it's $5 at a time, $10 at a time.
That'd be way too easy if it just happened all at once, right? We got to work for this. We got to make magic.
I love grassroots. I really do. I can't believe we only have 2 more weeks in this year's fundraising campaign, and I can't wait to celebrate your wonderful success, to announce our 2023 grand total, to meet our first 100 winners at our 20-year anniversary gala, which is happening on Sunday night, October the 22nd at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Oh, and by the way, in addition to John Paul being there and Angus Mitchell being there, attending the gala will be actress Missy Pyle. She's hilarious. I know you love her. Monique Coleman from the High School Musical movies will be there. Taylor Hanson from Hanson is going to be there. Also, Lisa Gibbons, my dear friend. And Dean, you introduced me to Lisa so many years ago, and how grateful we are for that beautiful relationship. And a few other surprises that night. So it's going to be a wonderful evening.
Now, speaking of the first 100 winners, congratulations to the 70 future professionals and team members who have reached their $3,000 goal and will be coming to Beverly Hills. That still leaves 30 more spots available. I've heard so many of you are so close to reaching that goal. Keep up the good work, and I cannot wait to see you at the gala.
Dean, you're going to be there, right?
I am there.
But what are you going to wear? Do you know what you're going to wear?
I am working on a new tux.
Okay, I knew it. You guys, we have some victories to share with you with our fundraising campaign. I've, in the last several weeks, had the chance to visit, you guys, 11 of our Palm Mitchell schools around the country, over 1,300 students in the last few weeks. It's been wonderful to be face-to-face with many of you. I was at Palm Mitchell, the school in Salt Lake City, where you better believe fundraising is in full swing as they do every single year. And I love seeing their amazing thermometer. They've already raised $27,300 so far, with lots of classes from local stylists, their ever popular snack closet, and an ongoing raffle featuring baskets donated by local businesses.
Now, Paul Mitchell, the school in Provo, get this, has raised $15,280 from their dress down days, classes with national educators, and a very successful one event that raised, I can't even believe this, over $7,000 in 1 hour. That's crazy to me. They also sold tinsel at booths at their city festivals, and their community has donated a lot because the school has done such a great job servicing them.
I love that message. It's all about building great relationships in your community, where your school lives, and it pays off because we take such good care of our community. You better believe they want to support our schools during fundraising season. Now, if you're still looking for a few more fundraising events to push your thermometer over the top, listen to these recent victories and wonderful ideas.
All right. At the Paul Mitchell School, Wichita, learning leader Heather Brooks raised over $3,000 with her doll head auction, which cracks me up. I
That
love
just
that.
that just that blows me away. I just love that. Palm to the School NYC held a Disney children's theme party that day that raised $320, bringing them halfway to their $15,000 goal. Their little Disney stars were treated to hairstyling with colored extensions, makeup, face painting, face jewels, nails, tattoos, balloons, and crafts. The children and their families enjoyed it so much. The look on their faces was just priceless.
Now, this one has it all for me. I'm telling you. Paul Mitchell, the school, North Haven, raised 200 from their Barbie Day. The school was a plethora of pink. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. With everyone dressed in beautiful Barbie and munching on beautiful pink cupcakes. What a fun idea.
We've seen that theme quite a few times with our schools, and you're making it fun. This has to be fun. So congratulations. I also had the chance to visit Plummet to the School in Tulsa. Wow. They have two first 100 winners heading to Beverly Hills for the Gala and Day of Education with Stephen Moody, John Mosley, and Aga Rhodes, which they're going to love that curriculum. And also congratulations to Tulsa on their successful one event. You guys get this, it raised over $10,000.
That's amazing. That's so great. In other news from Tulsa, operations leader Tammy Buttrey held her annual Tammy's Trinkets. This sale is crazy because each year she collects items that are left in lockers, unclaimed from lost and found stuff, or donations from graduating students. She makes these trinkets available for learning leaders and future professionals to purchase. And this year, she raised $845 in 2 days.
Doesn't that just blow you away?
I think Tammy's
Wow.
Trinkets is awesome.
Now, speaking of annual events, congratulations to the 8 future professionals from our Palmetto schools in Houston and Clear Lake who qualified for a hands-on color class at Color Pop Salon. So for the last 2 years, salon owners Audra and Todd Wise have offered this exciting fundraising incentive for the first 8 students to raise $200 in fundraising, bringing Color Pop Salon's grand total this year to over $1,600 raised for our Houston schools. Thank you so much, Todd and Audra.
That's so awesome. I love it when local salons, spas, and barbershops team up with your schools for fundraising events. I heard that several schools held barber battles this year, working with local and celebrity barbers in their communities.
You guys, the barber battles are over the top. Somebody sent me these images from this barber battle, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's the work from our future professionals. It just blew me away. Palmetto at the School Fort Myers raised over $2,400 with their, get this, cut or be cut barber battle. They've already chosen a date and started planning next year's barber battle to be even bigger and better.
I love it. The Paul Mitchell School Pasadena raised $3,296 with their barber battle, led by education leader Jason Fernandez. Contestants competed in 4 categories. These 4 categories are awesome. Number 1, the students' fastest fade, We've got a pro fastest fade. We have creative overall look. And then we have a tag team cut and design category. Andrew Gomez, guest educator, Darren Lyons, also known as DL Master Barber, was there to inspire the attendees along with several popular local barbers and graduates.
That just blows my mind. Before we start to wrap things up with this last fire burner for this fundraising season, here's our final tip of the week. If you're looking for a few more events to put you over the top, how about something with a Halloween theme? And you don't have to wait until October 31st. It's not too late to plan something simple like a Halloween theme bake sale or a casual day. Every dollar helps, and those small donations, absolutely, they add up fast.
A really awesome Halloween event. This is coming from the Paul Mitchell, the school Costa Mesa, is getting ready for their third annual Halloween pet fashion show. Last year, they raised over $1,000. With this idea, here's how it works, okay? They charge an entry fee for pet/owner. They award prizes for best costumes, and they raised additional funds from raffles, barbecues, and vendor support.
I love these events where you're getting their hands in hair. So the barber battles are great. The princess parties are great. And then you pull your pets and your animals into this. We're all about having fun and as well as saving the planet and sending out that great message that your school is a major contributor. So thanks and congratulations to all of you. And as we're recording this message, I know that several schools are gearing up for their final big events, whether it's a barber battle, a fashion show, or anything else. Please know that I am standing by and I'm willing to do whatever I can do to help and assist. And I'm grateful to all those schools that have reached out to me, and you better believe I jump right in. I also invite you to reach out to your fellow Paul Mitchell schools because they're eager to share their success tips with you as well. Their experience can make all the difference in making sure that your event is super successful.
As you wrap up your 2023 fundraising calendar, good luck with your final events. And remember to take lots of pictures. Post them on your social media with fundraising hashtags. We got hashtag PMTS Gives 23 and hashtag PMTS Because of You, so we can celebrate with you.
And remember, send your victories and your photos to Nancy at winnclaybaugh.com so that we can share them in our photo album, our social media, and even on the big screens at Gala in 2 weeks. Now, as I said, this is our last fire burner for 2023, which means it's my last chance to thank all of you for the funds, for the awareness that you've raised this year. What you've done in the last few months is not just about a dollar amount. The future will be changed for generations to come because of you. But you're not done yet. So happy fundraising and keep yourselves busy over the next few weeks.
Now, listen, when you raise funds for the Thirst Project and Legacy Youth Leadership, they don't just dig a well and give people water. Those wells make it possible for whole communities of women and children to spend their time going to school and getting an education instead of hauling water from a muddy stream. Their villages, their lives, the culture of their villages, and possibly their entire country will be changed for the better because of you.
When CAST, which is the Coalition to Abolish Slavery and Trafficking, uses your donations to rescue someone from human trafficking, that person receives a future that never would have been possible because of you.
Your donations to No Limits literally give deaf children a voice and the education that can take them anywhere they dream of going because of you.
Your fundraising helps Food for Africa provide food, clothing, and education for 10,000 orphans in Africa every single day. In fact, to date, our Paul Mitchell schools over the years have donated enough money to provide 35 million meals. Their lives are being changed because of you.
Your donations to UNCF provide scholarships and internships. Because of you, members of a minority group will earn college degrees at schools around the country.
Did you know that Paul Mitchell schools have donated over $1 million to Children's Miracle Network hospitals? Every year, 10 million children walk into a Children's Miracle hospital and receive life-saving treatment because of you.
Paul Mitchell schools have raised over $1 million for the Lisa Care Connection. Because of you, caregivers and families receive support and learn the strategies to cope with Alzheimer's and other chronic illnesses.
In our Paul Mitchell schools, we talk a lot about culture. See, when two people come together, you create a culture. And you either decide how that culture looks and feels, or it will be decided for you. Some cultures are toxic and filled with gossip and conversations that destroy people's lives. They know all about the latest gossip and nothing about the latest research in breast cancer or in Alzheimer's disease. I love the fact that our Paul Mitchell Schools fundraising campaign creates conversations that matter. When you attend a class or go to work at a Paul Mitchell school every day and you see that fundraising wall, that thermometer, and the success your school is having, that shifts your focus to things that matter. A clinic guest, they come in and they start asking questions like, what are those posters all about? Because of you, you're having conversations that truly matter. I also love the fact that we support charities that touch us or those we love in such a personal way. I lost my brother to suicide, and so I'm grateful to the organizations such as the Andrew Gomez Dream Foundation. My dad was a wounded veteran, so I'm grateful to the Gary Sinise Foundation. And it makes me proud to know that as a proud son, I can support that organization. My beautiful daughter loves animals, and so you better believe I love the fact that our Paul Mitchell schools are donating to animal-related causes like Best Friends Animal Society. Breast cancer hasn't impacted my family, but it has touched the lives of people that I love and people that I care about. So you better believe I want to get involved and I want to make a difference in that world as well.
Even if you're brand new in your Paul Mitchell school, you are now part of a 20-year tradition that has raised over $24 million to make a difference in this world. Because of you, that tradition continues, and that total grew again this year.
So every one of you can be very proud of the lives you've changed and the difference you've made. Whether your school raises $5,000, $10,000, or even $100,000, please celebrate every single dollar and feel proud of your contribution. It is not only about buying a cupcake or wearing jeans to schools to raise a few dollars. No, because of you, lives have been changed and will continue to change. And always remember that you have been part of something so amazing. Dean, I just have to thank you again so much, not just for your time today and helping me shoot this video to send out to all of our schools, but just your friendship over the years and the beautiful example that you set of using your skill, using your celebrity, using your platform to make a difference in the lives of other people.
Thank you so much for having me. I love all of these opportunities that I'm allowed to experience the culture of Paul Mitchell. And I love the fundraising. I love how everybody comes together. And I feel really special to be a part of it.
Well, I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks. So thank you, Dean. And now stay tuned for some wonderful video messages from our fundraising friends. Oh, including a little fun video that I want to throw in from the amazing Betty White, who has a message for our Paul Mitchell schools. I can't wait to report back in a few weeks with the results of our 2023 fundraising campaign. Everybody have an incredible week. Thank you so much. I love you. Thanks again, Dean. Bye, everybody.
I really want to thank John Paul, Angus, and Winn, and especially all of the Paul Mitchell schools and the thousands of future professionals for their support of Morris Animal Foundation. Now, mind your learning leaders, do your home play assignments, and get out there and start raising money, you pansies.
Partners schools, future professionals, team members, you have raised $1,085,000 for all my babies. You have allowed us to expand worldwide in helping children with hearing loss all over the world. In the past 19 years, you have raised $24 million for numerous of charities. So why do you do this? The human heart has a need to give. And when you give to all these amazing charities, the gratitude is boundless. You have filled my heart with so much gratitude of making a difference in the lives of our kids at No Limits for Deaf Children. And now, it is going to be your 20th anniversary. Let's make this the best yet.
Hey, Paul Mitchell, the School of Future Professionals. My name is Melissa Yamaguchi, and I'm an energy teacher. And yes, I'm in my car. And yes, I'm in a parking lot. Because I'm always on the go. But I needed to stop long enough to congratulate you guys. You guys are in your 20th year of fundraising. It's the 20th anniversary. Listen, I've got the fan on. It's blowing my hair. It's like I'm in a White Snake video. Stay with me here. I understand that in 19 years, you guys have raised $24 million for the local and national charities. Not only are you making people feel and look beautiful, but you're extending your graces beyond that. Good job, senors and senoritas. Hats off to you. Now, I also understand that of all the schools that are fundraising, the top 20 each get a prize. Somebody gets to come and talk to them. And from what I understand, one of you might be me. What? I get to come hang out with you guys for a day? Oh my God, I can't stand it. Let's do it. Keep the momentum, keep fundraising, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Hello, all you beautiful Paul Mitchell Future Professionals. My name is Pamela Peretti, and I'm very lucky, and I really appreciate being part of the top 20. What that means is, as I'm an educator on the top 20 list, in order to get the educator to come into your school, we are looking for the top 20 schools that raise the most money. You got this. We need everybody on board. Do you guys know over the last 19 years, Paul Mitchell the School has raised over $24 million for local and national charities. Being our 20th anniversary, I really want you guys to work hard for us, and we'll work hard for you and bring you amazing education. So don't give up. You got this. We need everybody on board. We love you guys, and we appreciate your hard work. See you soon.
Hi, everyone. Hey, it's Paul the Gregley, and I'm very excited to be able to speak at one of the Paul Mitchell schools across the United States. One of the programs that I teach is called Book Solid, the ultimate guide to getting and keeping clients. Not only can it help you on the clinical floor as a future professional, but it can help you in the outside world as well when you get a job into the salon or school or whatever you decide to do. Great program, and I hope you win me, and I look forward to seeing you at your school for this special opportunity. So kick up that fundraiser, make a difference, because you'll have the opportunity to have some great educators go into your school. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.